Day 2 of No Donkey Kong November. Something weird happened today. So you know how yesterday I said that I gave my phone to my younger brother, Winston Fanboy, so he could use my Twitter account for an entire month, just so people won't miss out on funny tweets that aren't made by me, but by my brother. You know, our humor and entertainment runs in the family. So the tweets he makes, I assume, isn't much different from what I make. So that is all fine and dandy, but so I asked him for a favor, and he said, "Yes, brother, I will do it just for you." That's what he said. I remember strictly what he said. I don't forget. I remember a lot of things. And I assumed he will, finish my favor. And I just assumed he'd do it. But guess what? This morning I woke up and I looked outside the window to my backyard. And guess what I saw? It was my phone. My phone on the ground. I went outside, I picked it up, and there it was. Yeah, I opened Twitter, and there it was. He changed his profile picture and name and everything. But I guess he just changed his mind. And he didn't even tell me. He just threw my phone out on the yard. What the fuck? What's wrong with him? I mean, fuck him, I guess. I mean, I just thought he was a bit more civilized. Maybe he'd knock on the door, tell me "Oh, I'm sorry, brother, but I can't." But he didn't do that. He just threw my phone on the floor, on the grass. And it was dirty. There was a big bug on it, a bug. It was very disgusting. So I don't know why he did that. I tried calling him, but he didn't pick up. So I don't know. He always picks up. I even sent him a message, but he still didn't write back anything. And right now it's 11 p.m. and he still hasn't texted me back and hasn't even called me back. He just, I guess, disappeared from my life. And so that made me upset, but it's fine. Because I just got a new plan. I just call up another one of my siblings, my younger brother, my even younger brother, who is called Curious George Fanboy. So yeah, after I found my phone, I called up my younger brother. So yeah, I called up my bro and I asked him if he could, the same thing basically. Hey, do you want to use my Twitter account for an entire month? I'm doing this little challenge. And he said, yes, I do, I want to. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's really cute. And yeah, I did that. I went to his house, I gave my phone to him, I explained everything, and I went home. So right now he's using my account. So I guess follow him on Twitter, I guess. It's it's all so confusing. I know, but just bear with me. This entire month is going to be very confusing, and we have to accept that. So I went back home, and since it's currently Saturday, there's no school. It's the weekend. There will be no school tomorrow as well, so I guess that's a good thing? Question mark? Not sure. But yeah. And I ate breakfast, and I basically just drew in my notebook. I did some scribbles and doodles here and there. They're not that impressive, but what else am I gonna do, right? Yeah. I also wrote down some things. I'm basically just doing pretty much the same thing as this, but I'm writing them down in a notebook. Because, what else am I gonna do? And I also call up one of my friends after that. And by the way, it's like a wired phone, not a mobile phone. Just to be specific. And yeah, I called him. And I just asked him, hey, what's up, man? You wanna hang out? He said, yeah, of course. He's one of my friends. We do everything together. And we just kind of hang out today. Walked around the city. Went to a diner. Ate some burgers. Really tasty. And we just kind of just talked together for like a few hours. Then we went home. And and then I went inside my house. Basically the same thing. I drew some scribbles here and there. And yeah. So yeah, the second day, I'm still keeping it strong. I do have some urges. I did have some urges here and there where I just wanted to play a Donkey Kong game, just like, oh, I want to play, but right now it's fine, and that's okay. It is so okay, you don't understand how okay it is. Yeah, that's basically it. Simple day. Nothing really interesting. Just some simple things here and there. Oh, and also, wait, before I stop, I would like to elaborate on one more thing. Just because I mention Donkey Kong, that doesn't mean I failed the challenge. That's not how that works, okay? That would be too hard. I don't think anyone will be able to finish this challenge if that was a rule. I mean, how else would you even mention the name of the challenge? No Donkey Kong November. So, again, I'm not allowed to play any games, any shows, don't listen to any music, don't read comics or read Donkey Kong fanfiction or whatever. Just the usual. Don't, don't draw Donkey Kong fan art. Don't write Donkey Kong fanfiction. You yourself should not create Donkey content, basically, if that makes sense. Which is why I'm not playing literally any video game, because that's just gonna make me remind me of Donkey Kong, and that's not good for my health. And that's also why I'm not using any phone, turn off my TV permanently. The only reason I'm using the internet is just so I can post these daily logs. That's it, nothing else. Sorry if I don't read your comments. Yeah, so sorry if I don't read your comments. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. No offense, but yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You know, I just go on YouTube. I post a video. After it's posted, I turn off my computer, and that's it. So yeah. Bye.